So let's talk about NAD. You've probably heard it mentioned in podcasts, longevity circles, or maybe you've seen it pop up in wellness clinics offering IV drips or patches. But what is it, and should you care? So NAD actually stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, and it's a coenzyme found in every cell of your body. Its job? Fueling energy production, supporting DNA repair, regulating circadian rhythm, very important, and playing a crucial role in how your body handles aging, inflammation, and recovery. NAD is essential for mitochondrial health, which is where your cells generate energy. And when NAD levels are optimal, your body can recover faster, manage oxidative stress more effectively, and regulate key functions like metabolism and cognition. But here's the kicker. NAD levels decline as we age, and more notably for women in perimenopause and beyond. That drop can contribute to fatigue, slower recovery, brain fog, and that general sense of, I'm doing everything right, but still feel a bit off. Now, of course, these symptoms do have multiple causes: hormones, stress, sleep, gut health, but NAD is often a missing piece of the puzzle. Now, before we get into supplementation, it's worth noting that research into NAD and NMN is growing pretty fast. Early studies suggest they support mitochondrial health, which we've already mentioned, improve recovery, and may even enhance things like insulin sensitivity and cognitive clarity. Most of the buzz started in longevity and anti-aging spaces, but the adaptation for active, high-performing people is becoming more and more clear. While human trials are still catching up, what we're seeing in practice is actually quite promising, which brings us to how people are actually using this. And that's where NAD supplementation comes in, either through IV, oral forms, or precursors like NMN. Now, NMN is a compound your body can convert into NAD, and it's often used because it's more bioavailable and in capsule form. NAD itself is actually harder to absorb orally, which is why IV and liposomal delivery is often preferred for a more direct impact. So in simple terms, NMN equals the building block, NAD equals the fuel, and both can be beneficial depending on how they're delivered and what your body needs. Now, let's be very clear, as we always are with these things, these are supplements, they are not magic. They won't fix poor sleep, a terrible diet, or chronic stress, but if you already have your training, nutrition, and recovery dialed in, they can absolutely enhance energy, resilience, and how well you bounce back from physical activity. We see some pretty great results with NAD and NMN with our clients inside HUPE, which is our human optimization platform, particularly with high-performing professionals under chronic stress, athletes navigating intense training blocks, and individuals going through travel demands or major hormonal transitions. When used strategically, they do actually report back a difference in recovery, energy, and clarity. So if you're curious, please reach out. We can help you figure it out if it's the right step for you, because as always, we don't do the hype, we just do strategy. See you on the inside.